passes to Mix. Here's World B free. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find an open jumper instead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Smith checked in for Catchings. McGinnis comes in for Mix. Miller's checked in for Free. And Collins subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Miller, no up.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
It's taken away by Smith. Here's McGinnis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Irving drives in, and he gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And there's the call on Perkins. The three from Bryant.
We got to figure out this defense they're seeing. I mean, they have not done a good job of making the extra pass and adjusting to how they're being defended. If they do that, then I think they can get some open shots by moving the ball and moving themselves, and that might work to their advantage.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And here's Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Cleveland leading by 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Philadelphia needs to do a better job guarding against LeBron James.
12 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now, here is Smith, looking for his first basket still in this one. Miller dishes to Bryant. Here's Collins. Another miss by Philadelphia. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Dawkins checked in for Smith. Irving comes in for Miller, and Bibby subbed in for Bryant. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Perkins. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Miller. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris thinks we'll see how he does.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Irving for 3. They get the rebound. And McGinnis kicks to Collins. On its way from Irving for 2. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Irving's got 8 points.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
I'm not sure if that's going to work real well here. They probably are better off getting something inside.
Here's Mozgov off with the layup. And we finished one half of basketball. the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Miller. Mozgov is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. Tries from 10, and it's Love missing. The 76ers trail by 6. Irving drives in for 3. Bibby. And McGinnis kicks to Bibby. Left side Irving. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Second chance points have been a big problem for this club defensively.
Well, the initial defense has been fine, but defense is a two-part job. You force a tough shot, then you've got to rebound, and that's where they've got to improve.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
That one is no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
So neither attempt will fall that time point. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Collins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
For Philadelphia, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And so Collins nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James comes in for Miller. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Into Smith. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Irving passes to Bibby. Back to Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Thompson. Here's Mozgov. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Thompson inside the line. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
Here's James. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Tries a 3. Good. Collins has got 7 points here in this quarter. Cleveland with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And again, LeBron James. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
No coverage that time. Bibby's got 8.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
A nice shot by LeBron.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Catchings, he's checked in for Dawkins. Higgs comes in for McGinnis. And Freeze subbed in for Collins.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 5. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Irving. Bibby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And it's Thompson again missing. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, and this becomes a very big possession here. I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Smith's shot is good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here comes Henry Bibby. 10 points for him. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving kicks to Varejao. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Anderson Varejao.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And it's James missing.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Offensive rebound. This one for 3. World B. Free gets the bucket. Free's got 10 points in the game.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Johnson. Shumpert comes in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Passes it to Shumpert. High, arcing shot, and he gets it to go. Shumpert's got his first bucket in this one.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Varejao, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's World B. Free. Irving passes to Free, and it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. It's LeBron with the drive, and that one's good.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Dunleavy for 3, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
The 76ers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we